San Diego. Quantum course, then run it up Reno. Let's do this. We're gonna take a Uber and get to Funner, California. Get some rest before the course tomorrow. But yeah, it's about 9:30. We're gonna land there very shortly. All right, so we're in the Uber. We're on our way to, it's called Funner, California, apparently, where this Harrah's is, and we got a fun Uber driver, Van, and we're kicking it. Van, what do you think?
I think it's awesome that you're here in San Diego, and I wish you great success in your poker endeavors, and we're gonna have a great, safe trip.
There we go. We got Van rocking. He plays a little poker, a little baccarat, and he's been to this casino 5 times or so. He said it's like a Vegas style-ish casino. It's pretty nice and a little bit of a surprise. So I don't know. I've never been here. No clue what to expect. I know it is a Harrah's, and should be good. We'll see how it goes, and we might see Van in the tournament if he gets hot. Who knows? Maybe he'll be in there tomorrow. Be in there playing. I'm not sure, Van. I like your chances.
All right, thank you.
All right, rooms don't look bad. Shower, okay, looks nice, decent. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. So let's go. We're gonna go down and check out the casino a little bit, and then it's only 11:30, so maybe even play poker. We'll bring some money down, see what's going on. Maybe pop on the tables and check out this casino. I gotta say, that was a good time. I just haven't done that in a while. We went and played the 1-3 game that was running. There was 2 tables when it started, broke into 1. That was fun, you know, 1-3, no limit hold'em. Played it the same. I was playing, so in Houston the other day, we were playing 25-50, 100, 200. Well, the 200 straddle was on sometimes, so it was 25-50, 100 with the 200 straddle, and we were stuck over 30,000, ended up winning over 20,000. And then today, so then we flew from Houston to Miami. We were there for Thursday night. We flew Friday night to San Diego, and then we came here, you know, I was just in the mood to play, and it doesn't matter. I think that's one thing I would say, it's a strength of mine in cash games and tournaments as well over the years. It's like, doesn't matter if I'm playing 1-3, 2-5, or if I'm playing, I've played as big as 1K, 2K, no limit. I play a lot of 100, 200, 200, 400, no limit. You know, I think the ability to just play the best that you can play at the time, not try to be a hero at the $1, $3 game, act like, you know, my dad always taught me it's not about what happens, how you react to what happens. And also he taught me, that's you know, in life, about stuff happens, but then also, you know, nothing's given. You know, it's that just because you might be a better player in your game, in your local game, a card room, or a random place you go and you hop in a game, maybe you're the better poker player out of the group. Most likely, if you play for kind of a living or professional, but like, it doesn't matter. You don't just get to walk in a room and you don't just win the hands. You still have to play well. You have to adapt. You have to analyze what's going on, get to know the game, and play correctly. So I played really well. We ended up winning a little over $600, and we got all these promotional chips, which is kind of cool. So they would do in like the high hands, if they would put them in the pot every 30 minutes or something, and we actually won $25, and we won most of those hands. Actually, one of them was 75 and then 25 the rest, but we ended up, so this is only non-cash value. You just got to go bet on baccarat, blackjack, or roulette, and if you win, you get paid. So it's like a free roll. But yeah, so that, whatever, it was a good session, short session, maybe an hour and a half probably. Somewhere in that range. But yeah, it's time to get some sleep. Today it is the Helix Poker Tournament, the Quantum, and it's day 2. We did not make it through on that initial buy-in, which was the day 1, which is a smaller buy-in, so it'll be a 550 buy-in. There's up to 1 re-entry in the first 2 levels of 40 minutes each. So yeah, this is gonna be one of their smaller tournaments here, but you know, we taught at the course, we're here, why don't we play? We're leaving tomorrow morning very early to go see Jason Somerville, run a burrito, but today we're gonna focus on winning this event. I'm guessing there will be probably, I don't know, probably like 40-ish players that are in there through yesterday and then buying in today. So yeah, not a huge purse, but you know, it's a tournament. We've been practicing, we've been working our game on Raise Your Edge, and this is definitely going to be a softer field. People aren't going to be traveling, pros aren't here. So yeah, this is a good opportunity, should be a good field. And again, yesterday we got pretty unlucky with the queens to nines when we raised huge pre-flop on a squeezed 3-bet pot after a limp raise. We re-raised and got 2 callers, and it came Jack 9, 4, 2 diamonds. We had queens, no diamond. So it was one of those spots. Like definitely jacks or nines are 2 of the possible hands, but you know what? Like stack to pot ratio, there's 35K. We have 29 behind. Just one of those situations. You're gonna have to get it in, and you know, hope you don't get cooler than we did. The guy had flat squeezed nines and then called the back raise with nines and hit his 9. You know, so. Anyway, we're here, we're fresh, we're gonna have 200K, about 60, 70 blinds, about the average stack. So yeah, we'll be in good shape and feeling good. I'm excited, I'm ready to play. We're dialed in, we're gonna watch a little football while we're playing, get our workout at the end of the night after we win this tournament. So today, we're off and running, and we will see you down in the tournament. Let you guys know how it goes. Let's do it. Home. We're back, we're here, and let's recap what just happened. So just to be crystal clear, it's kind of loud, so we've had a little bit of trouble with the music. So if there's any kind of music in the background, we have some copyright issues with YouTube. So in case it couldn't hear downstairs or we had missed that, basically we just won a tournament. 87 people entered. We were here for a Helix Quantum Tournament, which is a very unique series. It's awesome. We've talked about a little bit different buy-ins. You can come in early on day 1, or you can come directly into a day 2 for a bigger buy-in. So we came here to teach this course. We did that, and we decided to play. Now this was their smaller series. It wasn't even a guarantee. They have a 400K guarantee at the Bicycle. They have a Hustler, Garden, Casino, Commerce. They do some of these series, but here, this is in Funner, California. It's at the Harrah, Southern California. They're kind of revamping their poker room. I did this teaching of the course and just talking some poker. It was really interesting. Had a really good time doing it. And then we played the tournament, and today we were in for the 550 day 2, and you know, they ended up getting around like 24 entrants for that total, but it was 87 total entrants. They take the average buy-in. You know, it's like, it was like a 12K prize pool, and we ended up winning it. We got 4K, 4,200 to be exact, but you know, it feels good to win. It's just nice to win a tournament. This is not a hobby. We say it as a joke kind of, but it's true. We're immersed in poker. We're doing our raise your edge coaching, our studying. We've done the hand reviews with Ben CB789. You've seen that video, that Jack's hand, that famous from the $1 Million Final Table we just did. And we're living, breathing it. We're getting better. We're working on our game. We're being honest with what we need to do better. We're also, you know, focusing on some of our strengths. And even today at the final table, we had some adversity. You know, we got it in good, 57% favor with the king queen versus the ace-7 of clubs on that queen 8-4 club flop where the player just jammed 2x pot for about 500K. We had 1.1 million at the time, and there was like 270 in the middle. We called, we thought he had a flush draw, he did. He had the nut flush draw, he turned the nuts. We were blocking with one of the clubs with the king queen off. But yeah, let's talk about the last hand. So the hand we won with was pretty interesting. We had 6-3 off, 50,000, 100,000 blinds with the 10K ante. So I'm in the big blind with 6-3 off. Player who we're playing heads up limps the button. We check. The flop comes ace-6-3 rainbow. Great flop for us. I mean, he could limp some aces, but like he also just gonna have stone air here. We check. He bets 200,000 into 220. He has like 1.2 to start the hand. I think we had around 3.3 roughly. And you know, this is a spot where I don't really see a point to raise. There's no flush draw. Keep his total bluffs in. If he has an ace, we're probably going to get it there anyway, or get it in. So we just want to see a non-ace turn. Not only it would just probably kill our action, but we basically, obviously for our own hand, we just want to see a clean. There's a lot of good cards on the turn, but we just call. So now he bets 200 into 220. We call. So now there's 620 in the pot. And we check on the 6th turn, we make a full house. So it's ace-6-3 rainbow, turn 6 of spades, bringing a backdoor flush draw in spades. We check, and our player just shoves all in. Nice snap call. I mean, what, you know, obviously we got to have the best hand here. He's shoving 2x pot, but you know, he could have an ace or something and have a couple outs. But he ended up having 9-4 spades, total random bluff on the flop, and we did hold to, he had 0%, so we did win, we held, and yeah, it was a brick 7 on the river, and we won the tournament. And again, it was not a lot of money, you know, compared to the normal buy-ins that we're playing, or the size of the fields, a lot bigger prizes. But this is, again, it's a mentality, and get used to it. Poker Flow Show, Team Flow, Flow Nation, we're coming, we're building, we're growing, we're knowing, we're going, and we're a unit, and we're getting better every day, and that's a fact. We're doing the Raise Your Edge homework with Ben CB789. You can hit that more info tab and see what that is and how we're doing it. Also, Snap Shove, Max Silver, we've been using that, and that helps a lot. Some of these short stack situations, and you know, you got questions, put them in the chat. Happy to answer. And look for positivity. There's been a lot of negativity on YouTube and people taking it personal. I don't mind. I can take it. I can handle it. But look, if you think I'm not playing a hand right, or you don't like how something happened, put a positive spin on it. We can make this a constructive way to learn and get better together. But if you come in there and start calling people nits, calling them names, or you're the worst, or what the this and negative, like if you want to talk a hand, great. Make it enjoyable for others to read. Make it enjoyable for me that's putting our time and effort into trying to help you get better as well as ourselves, and put some positive spins on stuff. Like, there is no need for negativity out there. So think about that when you're on there. You can hide behind your channel or your Instagram private account and write negative stuff and whatever, but you know, be a man, be a woman, make the world better, make it more enjoyable for everyone instead of negative. There's no reason to be negative. It starts with you from inside. So let's get positive. Let's do it together. And you know, I hope I get to meet you guys in Running Up Reno and in the future. And if you ever see me, say what's up on the streets. I love hearing that you guys are enjoying and learning, and just in general, if anything you want to see improved on the Poker Flow Show, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, anything, let me know, and we'll see you guys soon. I'm getting separation anxiety. I don't even want to leave, but we gotta go. Gotta get some rest so we're not too tired tomorrow. See you guys later. Oh, and last thing, we were strapped in the entire day. DDS belt coming through. DDS belt, the DDS double. Got the more info tab on ddsbelt.com. Code FLOW, baby. Get your $10 off. Get your free shipping. Get your free gel, and you know, support Team Flow, Flow Nation. DDS belt. We were strapped in the entire day. They couldn't stop us. We had the safety belt on. We were super, super safe. Stay safe out there.